Yo, DJ Salt here, hotmessbeats.com, giving my personal opinion of Drake's new album, Views from the Six. Highly anticipated album. According to Drake and on the internet, I guess he has sold 600,000 copies on the first day, which is phenomenal. Kudos to Drake, he's doing his thing. But overall, uh, this is my view of the album, and I don't think the hype was there. I mean, honestly. But I have some notes here. I actually listened to the whole album, 80 minutes worth, a couple skipperoos. But overall, I'll give my opinion of the album and we'll go through it. Overall, I don't think it was really that great. It was highly anticipated, but he really didn't do his thing with the writing, the craftiness, being with 40, and the amount of producers that he had. I was expecting this album to be a classic. I mean, not too many classics are being dropped as it is. Drake, you're up there on the higher totem pole of the food chain of music. You're supposed to be the leader in this and try to influence and be innovative for the next generation and other people, but this is not happening. So we'll go through it. Um, First couple tracks was all right. He had a little bit of old school feel to it. Shout out to 40. He did his thing fairly nice. I mean, I respect 40 with his craftiness. He had a lot of old school feel to it. He's from my generation, so he had a lot of his drums hit hard, like back in the '90s, golden era. Um, I personally don't think that there's any hits on here. You know, there's nothing that stood out to me. Me being a DJ, I have to spin in front of thousands, if not hundreds of people, and I'm looking for something that, Drake would have to have me spin and go to it when it's time to get the crowd popping. But only track that he had on there would be Grammy. It's a little turn up joint with Future. Got super turn up bass, but that gets annoying after a while with Future's hook saying, I think I won a Grammy. Turn up bass is hot. Looked like Drake did a little bit of biting off Bieber's vibe, Justin Bieber's vibe with that One Dance. That might be his only radio hit, but I don't think that's even gonna last on the top charts for more than a couple weeks. Controller got another reggae type vibe. The singing gets a little bit annoying. I just think Drake needs to go hire out singers, be the writer, and then just go in and spit. But that's my opinion. I think his singing days should be over. But that's his flavor. Still here. Beat was fire, but it looks like he was biting off that Chief Keef flow. So he kind of got that little Chief flow, that da da da. But the beat was flame overall. I don't think that was really that good. Faith, I like that joint. Sound like he was freestyling at the beginning. You could tell like he really didn't put any craft or even thought into it. He just went in and just did his thing, one take, and it was done. To me, I got notes here that the singer at the end actually made the track. So you might have to fast forward and get to the dude on the end. He actually did his thing and actually made the song. With you, I put what the fuck. Terrible, out of key singing. What the fuck with you. Redemption, very depressing. Leave the singing alone, Drake. It's done. A little bit of auto tune in there. It sounds like he's freestyling again. So I'm thinking he's taking the Jay-Z approach, just thinking that he's so high that he can just go in and do whatever and people will go and buy it. But whatever. Music speaks for itself, and real music will live. Fans will look through that shit. Um, Track 6 had an old school feel to it. The drum patterns was okay. Same low pass filter that 40 typically likes to do. But I give him props for trying to bring that old school 90s feel back. It's cool. Hype, I got verbally nice, beat nice, so that track was okay. Um, and then number 4, I got whack production, old school bad vocal production. It just overall, I just think Drake need to go step up and get some vocal lessons and vocal coaching and actually get in there and actually try to sing if he's gonna sing. I understand that this is his style that he fathered, but hey, it's time to move on, elevate, and evolutionize yourself, Drake. A lot of people are expecting to have some greatness out of you, bro. But overall, I just think that it was overrated, and I was expecting a lot more greatness from you. But this is just my opinion. I know a lot of people gonna hate, but hey, this is what the world is about. This is what the internet's about. So I'd like to hear what you guys got to say. If somebody else thinks that it's hot and it's a classic, so be it. But to me, it wasn't a classic. So with that being said, to make this little segment short, I just want to save people their time because I spent 80 minutes on it. And I feel like it was a waste of time. I mean, it was a waste, and I probably won't even spin any of these tracks in my car. You know what I mean? But that's just me. Maybe I'm old, but hey, this is my opinion. DJ Salt here, hotmessbeats.com. Check me out. I will be reviewing a lot more albums in the future. Appreciate it. Like, comment, share. If you want to have a little conversation about it, so be it. We'll do that. I'm out, y'all.